This exercise works on the first chakra. First, sit on the floor with your legs stretched out in front of you. Support yourself by placing your hands on the floor behind you. Arch your buttocks up and bounce gently on the base of the spine. And repeat. Lift your hips up and relax on the floor. With control, lift your buttocks up and gently relax on the floor. Keep your straight spine and repeat this process in your own pace. And one last time here, lift your buttocks up and relax. And next, we're going to transition into stretch pose. Remain in the same position. And inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, fall forward. With each inhalation, try to fall a little bit deeper. And traditionally, this pose has been used for conditions involving hemorrhoids, impotency, and constipation. It works on eliminatory energy. This exercise also stretches out the sciatic nerve, one of the largest nerves in the body. It's very important for developing physical energy. And with next inhale, lift yourself up and come back to the center. And next, we are going to work on the second chakra. Get on the floor on your hands and knees. In next exhale, round your back and let your head drop down. Your back curves upward. And inhale, arch your back and rise your head up. Establish a smooth rhythm of inhaling head up and exhaling head down. Continue the exercise for about 1 minute. This cat and cow strengthen the second chakra, the lower back, and the abdominal area. The second chakra governs our impulses of creativity and sexuality. If this chakra is too in, a person might have sexual problems, such as impotency. If it's too young, sexuality can dominate one's life, so that sexual frustrations, thoughts, and fantasies are excessive. In either case, imbalances in the second chakra can lead to sexual problems. And in the next exhalation, bring yourself back to the floor and with your stomach on the earth. In this next exercise, we are going to continue to work on the second chakra. Lie on your stomach. And you are going to make a fist with your hands and place them under your groin area, with your chin or forehead resting on the floor. With your feet together, inhale, rise your legs up. Begin breathing deeply with your legs stretched. And hold. Continue to notice your breathing as you hold in this position and finding the balance, and relax. Let your legs come down, rest your head on its side and place your hands by your sides and take some normal breathing here. And in the next inhalation, place your feet again under the groin area. Inhale, rise your legs up off the ground and hold. Continue to notice your breathing here. And exhale, relax. Relax your hand by your sides. Let yourself comfortably relax with your eyes closed, discovering the benefits of this pose. Next, we're going to work on the third chakra. And gently place your hands next to your shoulder. Inhale, push yourself up, cobra. And remain in this pose while you're establishing the rhythm of your breathing. And relax. Relax your hand by your side and take some normal breathing here. And next, place your hand next to your shoulder and push yourself up again. Stay in this cobra position. Notice your breathing. And relax. And gently bring yourself down back to on the floor and relax your head, your arms, and take some gentle breath here. And next, we are going to work on the fourth chakra. The first chakra relates to our capacity to love, to open up our hearts, and to give. With your abdomen on the earth, grab your ankles from behind and lift your legs up from the ground. The heels are lifted away from the buttocks, and at the same time, the thighs are lifted away from the earth, working opposite forces as the heart center, hips and back open. The gaze is forward. Remember to breathe here. Notice how you feel. And relax. And in the next inhalation, gently coming back into the bow position. Lift your legs up and hold. Notice your breathing. Keep your shoulder, your heart, your back open. Hip away from the ground. And relax. Relax your legs, your thighs, your hip, your shoulders, your arm, your head on the ground. Take few breaths here. Gently push yourself back on the mat with knees on the ground and sit on your heels. The next inhalation, spread your knees as wide as your hip and use your hands to support your lower back. Inhale, arch back, open your heart, open your throat. If you like, you can gradually coming down using your hand to grab your heels and breathe here. Feel the openness of your heart and notice your breathing. And next inhale, use your hand gently support yourself back to the center and come into a sitting position. We are going to remain in this position for the next pose. In next exhalation, gently slump down to curve your back. And inhale, arch your back and stretch your chest up and out. Exhale down, inhale up, and find your own breathing rhythm as you exhale down and inhale up. And notice the flexibility of your spine here. And gently come back to the center in the next exhale. Relax. And next, we're going to work on the fifth chakra. And gently bring yourself down. Lie comfortably on your back with your legs bent, the bottoms of your feet flat on the floor, and your hands by your side. And inhale, lift your buttock up. And interlace your hands behind your back. Arch your back towards the ceiling. And notice your breathing here. The fifth chakra regulates the sound. The way we're expressing ourselves in this pose, it opens up the throat, the thyroid, and endocrine system, and help us to find the balance in our whole body. And relax gently, relax your hip on the ground. In the next inhale, swing your legs back so that your hips come off the ground. Use your hands to support your lower back with your legs bent over your head, or you can keep your legs straight towards the sky. And notice your breathing here. And try to breathe in deeply in this position, which will help to stimulate the throat center. And this position also works on the shoulder tension. The hands support your lower back to strengthen the kidneys. This helps develop courage and self-expression. And now gently relax your knees, come down slowly and rest, lying flat for a few breaths here. In the next exercises, we are going to work on the 6th and 7th chakra. And first, bring yourself to the child's pose. Relax your forehead on the ground. And when you feel ready, shift your weight into your forearms. Interlace your hands and place your head in between of your hands. Use your hand to support your head, your neck. Inhale, lift your buttocks up towards the ceiling. You can choose to stay in this pose or use your core, gently bring your legs up. And come into a headstand position. Notice your breathing here. And in the next inhale, gently bring your feet back on the ground. And coming back to the child's pose. Relax your forehead on the floor. Relax your arms by your side and take a few breaths here. And noticing the sensations in your third eye and the crown of your head as you breathe deeply in this child's pose. The sixth chakra helps to develop a person's intellect, and the seventh chakra governs the universal consciousness. By practicing this pose, it will help to clear the mind and massage the pineal gland located in the center of the brain, which is the core of the seventh chakra. In the next inhale, gently push yourself back to the center and find yourself in a comfortable position. And take a few breaths here. And noticing the shift in your body. And noticing the openness of the seven chakras. By practicing this series of yoga exercise, you can systematically rebalance the energy in each of these vital centers. And thank you very much for joining me for today's practice. Namaste.